shoulder width apart. We're going to go to the right side because that's easier to remember. It's the right side to start with. So feet are shoulder width, turn to the corner. My knees bend slightly. I'm going to paint. Like I have my hands on this front wall and I'm painting with my hands. And then I turn all the way towards the wall. So my hips and feet are towards the front corner, but my spine and shoulders are square with the right wall. Reach as you round your back, pinch the fingers, bend the wrists, bend the elbows, dip the chin. So that'll be our high position. We release the tension, pivot to the left, and do the same thing. So it ends up being like a circle and a half. Paint on the front. Keep the spine gently turning, reaching for the left wall. Reach and extend, pinch. Pull the fingers, bend the elbows, dip the chin as you round your shoulders. So we're going to do 3 heights. That was the highest one. Back to the front, back to the right. Same circling. This time I sink down a little further to a medium height. And I round my back a bit more than I did last time. Back to the front. Release the tension. Pivot to the left. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So a little bit lower than the last time. Medium height. Everything rounds and squishes. And we release. Back to the front, back to the other corner. Third set will be our lowest and most compact. So I reach, and then it's kind of like a cascade or like a waterfall coming down your fingers and forearms, and then shoulders, and then your spine, and then into the hips, and then into the knees and ankles. And then release. Left side, last time for this one. Lowest position. Exhale. All the way down to as small as you can go into a ball, and then release. So we're going to do that whole set one more time. High, medium, and low, once on each side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. So hopefully as you do this and you start to feel somewhat of a progression, you can decide what parts feel good and what parts you might want to avoid a bit. Otherwise, if it feels great, you can do it. You just keep going as far down as you can go each, by the end at least. Back to the right, inhale. Exhale. Medium height. Squish the breath out. Left side. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. So medium height. Exhale. So it's like a combination of arching and rounding your back. So you get the blood to move, you get the muscles to stretch. Low as we can go in the last one. It's like a ball. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Release and come up. Take a deep breath. So this time when I come up, I make the big heart shape. I'm going to reach up but let the shoulders drop and look towards my left side. You can look up towards your hand if you'd like. And then we come down. And then we do the same thing again. Coming up, shoulders down, look towards the right hand. And down in front. And then back up to the center, look up. So we do it quite often with these exercises, like even here we're doing it, we're twisting and our head's turning, kind of, in spite of our shoulders, our head's going in a different direction. So anytime we get this kind of motion going with our neck, that's really good for that muscle. It goes from the base of your ear down to your collarbone, the sternocleidomastoid muscle. That's the one that gets tight as we get older from sitting too much and rounding our back. And then when it comes time to actually hold our posture up, feels very tight, and it is partially from this part getting tight. So anytime we can do this, whether it's in the breathing movements at the end or throughout the exercises, that's the idea. The up motion, we do that quite often too. Up and down, same idea, it just works that muscle. All right.